So they're very excited to share their piece with you. So I'm going to pass the mic to Ethan. He's going to tell you what we'll be hearing from them.
Hello everyone. So tonight we're going to be playing, our first song is going to be Minuet, our first song is going to be Canon in D. Our second song is going to be Minuet in G, and our third song is going to be me playing piano. Enjoy.
absolutely wonderful. It's always so special when we can showcase the talent that we have in our school, and that's just incredible. And certainly a good way to start off our spring concert and art show. So tonight is a big night. It's a huge night. It's a night to celebrate the arts, and we hope that you have an opportunity to enjoy the artwork, the technology, the Shark Tank inventions that our 5th graders did, and they're in the library, which are really fantastic. So we hope that you enjoy it all, but it's also our PTO spring fundraiser, kind of a neat idea. We have some raffle items, and I thank you in advance for supporting our school. PTO does a tremendous amount for us, and there's some really neat things that'll be auctioned off and raffled, and we thought this would be a fun way to capture the evening. The funds go back to the students. The PTO helps to provide programs for our students as well as field trips and much, much more. So thank you in advance for supporting us. So, you're going to love this concert. This is a fantastic concert. It's a beautiful concert. So I turn it over to my 2 music teachers, and we're going to start with the band with Mr. Nanavati, and then Ms. Kirk will follow with the choral part. So, without any further delay, let's get going.
How's everybody doing on this wonderful Monday evening? My name is Adam Nanavati. I am the band director here at Burnham School with the 4th and 5th grade bands. Tonight we'll hear 3 selections from each group. The first group that will be performing is the 4th grade band. And we'll start off with a wonderful folk tune called Country Walk. Thank you guys very much. Oh, but before that, we're gonna play some warm-up notes. Oh. Just so everybody can be ready, okay? You guys ready for some warm-up notes? I forgot to mention that. All right, so let's try a B flat do. All right, B flat do. Everybody ready? All right, cool. Let's try it out. 1, 2, ready, go. Not bad. I think you guys put a little bit more air behind you. Okay? Let's go to red. Okay? Good, Maria? All right, let's try B flat right, okay? 1, 2, ready, and ready. Oh, let's try me now. Alright, 1, 2, ready, go. Let's try 5. Ready? Nice job. 1, 2, ready, 5. Nice job. Let's sort of last one. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2, ready, so. Let's give the first one a shot, okay? Country walk. Everybody start on 5. Everybody good? Let's try it out. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, and go. Thank you guys. Our second selection from the 4th grade band tonight will be another folk song entitled Go Tell Aunt Rhody. Thank you guys again for coming out. All right, you guys ready for Go Tell Aunt Rhody? Remember the half note at the beginning. Don't let it confuse you, okay? Everybody get ready with me. 1, 2, or 1, 2, ready, and go. Alrighty, thank you guys. And our third and final selection for the evening will be a third folk song entitled Rolling Along. This has been the 4th grade band. Thank you guys so much. So before we start, can everybody claim me just an E flat fiddle so you know what's going on, okay? I want to make sure that we aren't confused. Yeah, just nice job. Alright, ready? Just that one note, okay? 1, 2, 3, and go. So remember we start on E flat B. So I want to say everybody E flat B first. Yeah. Very nice. I'll walk myself to the left to the 5th grade portion of the program. The 5th graders will be playing 3 songs for you as well. Oh yeah, I gotta bring the bell kit over. Thank you. See, I told you I would forget in the middle of the show. There you go. Thank you for reminding me. I mean, people that slide in a snake close to you for a second. Thank you so much. Sorry about that. I did the right thing. Sorry about that. Okay, so the 5th grade band will be performing 3 selections for you guys. The first one is a song by Duke Ellington entitled Sea Jam Blues. February is Black History Month. During that month, we took a look at popular jazz composers, one of whom is Duke Ellington. Duke Ellington wrote this song, Sea Jam Blues. It's a cool little melody. We looked at it through the scope of jazz. We talked a little bit about jazz, looked at some of the other things Duke Ellington had written. But this is a fun little tune. So, Sea Jam Blues by Duke Ellington. Thank you guys so much. All right.
Wait, can you warm up?
Yeah, we can warm up.
Okay.
I promise. I really promise. All right, everybody.
Wait, are we
So,
starting at
no, just B flat. B flat. See, let's get a note. 1, 2, ready, go. That's nice. Can I get C and D? 1, 2, ready, go. C and D, so D and E. 1, 2, ready, go. E flat F. 1, 2, ready, go. F and G. 1, 2, ready, go. G and A. 1, 2, ready, go. B flat, A flat. 1, 2, ready, go. That sounds beautiful. Really, that sounds amazing. All right, so from the beginning, remember to keep the notes separate, okay? Ba, 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 ba. 3 times. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. 2, 3. 1, 2, ready, go. Thank you guys so much. Our second selection today is a song by composer Edvard Grieg entitled Morning Mood. If anybody's watched Looney Tunes or any Looney Tunes cartoons at one point in their life, this is the neat little melody that happens when like the sun rises on Foghorn Leghorn's farm. Or I haven't seen Looney Tunes cartoons in a little bit myself, but it's the traditional song you hear whenever sun is rising on any early cartoon set. Thank you guys so much. All right. Take it slow. Remember the 8 notes. Right? So it's about 1, 2, 3, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, go. And our final song for the evening is another traditional melody. This one is by Ludwig van Beethoven. It is his Ode to Joy theme from Symphony No. 9. These guys are going to give it their all and play all 16 measures of it, which is the longest piece they've played this year. It took a lot of work. It's taken a lot of stamina, but these guys are champions, so it's going to sound awesome, all right? Thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. It's been a pleasure. Try to do it again. All right, you guys ready? Take it. Remember, take it slow. From the beginning, it's super easy. You don't want to get confused by the beats. Okay? You ready, Henry? 1, 2. 1, 2. Ready, and go.
I'm the general music teacher and choral teacher here at the Burnham School. I'm really excited for you to be here tonight for our concert because every song that you're singing, or a portion of it, is a song that I either listen to regularly, a song that I've seen performed, and I always thought to myself, I'm gonna have my kids do that one day. Or it was a song that I, at some point in my childhood or young adulthood, sang. So every song here is very personal to me, and I think you'll see how much it translates from my love to their love, and they do such a beautiful job with everything that you're going to see tonight. I'm incredibly impressed. You are going to absolutely love it. So once again, thank you so much for being here, and enjoy it.
My many-colored day. Some days are yellow, some are blue. On different days, I'm different too. You'd be surprised how many ways I change on different colored days. On bright red days, how good it feels to be a horse and kick my heels. On other days, I'm other things. On bright blue days, I flap my wings. Some days, of course, feel sort of brown. Then I feel slow and low down. Then comes the yellow day, and I'm a busy, buzzy bee. Gray day. Everything is gray. I watch, but nothing moves today. Then all of a sudden, I'm a circus seal. On my orange days, that's how I feel. Green days, deep in the sea. Cool and quiet fish, that's me. On purple days, I'm sad, I groan. I drag my tail, I walk alone. But when my days are happy paced, it's great to jump and just not think. Then comes my black days, mad and loud. I howl, I growl at every cloud. Then comes a mixed up day, and wham! I don't know who or what I am, but it all turns out all right, you see, and I go back to being me.
What is green? Green is the color of St. Patrick's Day. It is the sound of the grass swaying against the wind on a windy morning. It is the color of the go light on the traffic light that means go, go, go. Green is the feeling of happiness, joy, and laughter when you are feeling good. The sound of pine trees going back and forth in the strong winds on a stormy day. It is the color of a four-leaf clover that wishes you luck on a big day. Green is the color of a lizard's skin in the rainforest. It is the color of Christmas on a jolly, jolly day. It is the color of bamboo in the rainforest in India and the color of sugarcane in the bed of a truck.
Is a jazz classic. It has swing groove and sweet melodies that audiences and performers love. Composed in 1926, Blue Skies was an instant success. It has been performed by musical artists such as Ella Fitzgerald, Benny Goodman, Bing Crosby, Frank Sinatra, and many, many more.
What is rainwater green? Rainwater green is the color of my room. It is the ocean in Florida on a hot day. The color of sadness when you're sad. The color of the sky when there are no clouds. Bluebirds chirping in spring and summer. Spring is when the birds sing. Winter snow falling all around. The color of my pool in the summer. Wind on a stormy or cold day. Rain falling from the clouds. The tassel curtains in my room. The color of excitement when you're excited. And coral in the bright blue ocean.
What is white? White is dove and lily of the valley, and a puddle of milk spilled in the alley, a ship's sail, a cake's tail, a wedding veil, hailstones on hailbuds' bones, and some people's telephones. The hottest and most blinding light is white, and breathe is white when you blow it out on a frosty night. White is the shining absence of all color when absence is bright. Out of touch, out of sight. White is marshmallow and vanilla ice cream, and the part you can't remember in a dream. White is the sound of a light but walking. White is a pair of whispers talking. White is the beautiful broken waves of snowflakes falling on your face. You can smell white in the country room, towards the end of May in the cherry bloom. From Finian's Rainbow, this song titled Lips of the Rainbow provides an inspiring message. We must always follow our dreams and look to the rainbow for encouragement. This arrangement of the song is delightfully lush with beautiful vocal and instrumental lines. This is sure to be one of your favorites. Gold is a metal, gold is a ring, gold is a very beautiful thing. Gold is the sunshine, light and thin, warm as a muffin on your skin. Gold is the moon, gold are the stars, Jupiter, Venus, Saturn, and Mars. Gold is the color of clover honey. Gold is a certain kind of money. Gold is alive in a flickering fish that lives its life in a crystal dish. Gold is the answer to many a wish. Gold is a feeling like a king. It's like having the most of everything. Long ago, I was told, yellow's my mother's name is gold.
Our next piece will definitely leave you smiling. Sure, everyone knows the catchy Pink Panther theme is an instrumental piece. But for chorus, of course, scat syllables do the trick. Voices imitate the trumpets and horns and become a roaring choral big band. I guarantee you'll love this.
Ba-da, 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 ba-da.
red. Red is the color of the stripe on the American flag. Red is the color, red makes me feel mad. Red is the color of a red bird. Red is the color of warning when something is going wrong. Red is the color of love. Red is the color of fire and a fireplace. Red is the color of red leaf in the fall. Red is the color of red paper I draw on. Red is the color of Christmas. Red is the color of blood. Red is the color of my strawberry pie. Yum! Red is the color of berries. Red is the color of a stop sign. Red is the color of a red smile. Red is the color of a stripe in the rainbow. Red is the color of a barn at a farm. Red is the color of Valentine's Day. Red is the color of a challenging book. Red is the color of roses. Red is the color of red paint I use. Red is the color of evil. Red is the color of a red marker I use.
What is green? Green is the grass and the leaves of the trees. Green is the smell of a country breeze. Green is the lettuce and sometimes the sea. When green is feeling, you pronounce it NV. Green is the coolness you get in the shade of tall woods where moss is made. Green is the flutter that comes in spring when frost melts out of everything. Green is the grasshopper, green is the jade, green is hiding in the shade. Green is an olive and a pickle, green is the sound of a water trickle. Green is the world after the rain, fades and beautiful again. April is green, peppermint too, every elf has one green chew. Under a grape arbor, air is green with sprinkles of sunlight in between. Green is the meadow, green is the fuzz that covers up where winter was. Green is an ivy and a honeysuckle vine, green is yours, green is mine.
The Rainbow Connection premiered by Kermit Frog in the Muppet movie. This Oscar-nominated song has been a favorite for generations. It talks about how we always have hope and can believe in things that are magical. Even if we're not sure they're really there, this classic classic is sure to melt your heart.
So many songs about rainbows,
colors, the field I play soccer on. It is a warm spring breeze, the heat of summer, and the leaves on the trees. It is the color of bushes in my yard, the lucky pond filled with algae. Green is the color, feeling good, the stars without being waved, as the sun starts to shine. Green is the leprechaun that came out from the yard. Green is the sun flowers, not so long. A damp forest, as you would ask can be, a damp blue shoot that a panda eats, a green plant landscape, and a green grasshopper, finding a lot of spoken. So, a spunky cactus inside you see on the road, a green thing that frightens you.
What is red? Red is a sunset blazing and bright. Red is a bird with all your might. Red is a sunburned spot on your nose. Sometimes red is a red, red rose. Red scribbles out when you cut your hand. Red is a brick in a rubber band. Red is a hotness you get inside when you're embarrassed and want to hide. Firecracker, fire engine, fire clicker, red. And when your anger runs through your head. Red is a Valentine heart, the trimming on a circus cart. Red is a lipstick, red is a shout, red is a signal that says, watch out. Red is a great big rubber ball, red is a giant's color ball. Red is a show off of my doubt about it, but can you imagine living without it? The original title of the Robert Louis Stevenson poem, which makes the text of this lovely setting. The gently flowing music serves the imagery of the poem so well. What is white? White is the color of the clouds in the sky. White is the color of the wind swishing by. White is a blank piece of paper. White is the sparkling snow falling to the ground. White is pretty flowers. White is the color of the winter sky. White is the color of sugar in your food. White is colors in pages in a book. White is the card of a candy cane. White is bright light shining on me. A whiteboard is a color without white without any writing. White is a stripe on a zebra. White is a star in the sky. White sticky glue. Birch trees are white. Eggs are clear white. White is the color of water.
What is purple? Time is purple, just before the night when most people turn on the light. But if you don't, it's a beautiful sight. Ashes are purple. There's purple ink. Purple is more popular than you think. There's sort of a great-grandmother to pink. There's a purple shadow and purple bells. They're purple. Some ladies purple their fingernails. There's purple jam and purple gel, and a purple bruise next day will tell where you landed when you fell. The purple feeling is rather put out. The purple look is a definite pout, but the purple sound is the loveliest thing. It is a violet opening in the spring.
Our next piece is an Americana favorite. Look yonder coming. What's coming down that railroad track? Well, it's the Orange Blossom Special. Originally a fiddle tune, this piece was composed in 1938 and is named after the passenger train of the same name. It is a bluegrass favorite and has been performed by artists such as Johnny Cash. We will be featuring some of our 5th graders on the ukulele.
And just before we get started, I just wanted to talk with you briefly about what we'll be seeing here. So I decided to do something new in the general music classroom, and something that's kind of new in the music educational world as well, and that is include ukuleles in the classroom. So the ukulele is a wonderful instrument. It's great for helping them develop their ears, their ear training. It teaches them to do 2 different things with their hands at the same time. It's portable, it's light. I play the ukulele and I love it. I've really kind of asked a lot of them too. I've asked them to learn about 10 different chords and a bunch of different strumming patterns. Now that might not seem like a lot, but we just started in February. And we meet once a week, if that, for like 45 minutes. So you're going to see them perform this song and our next song as well. And I know for a fact you're going to be blown away by how great they are at it. I'm super impressed and proud of them. They do a lovely job. You're going to love it. So this is Orange Blossom Special.
What is turquoise? Turquoise is the color of the bright sky. It could be a t-shirt with a picture on it and a poster too. It could be a water bottle filled with Gatorade. Turquoise can also be in a rainbow. It could also be a bucket filled with candy, the ocean with blue fish. Turquoise can be a bright colored marker. It could be a book about fairy tales. Turquoise can sound like rain falling and birds chirping. It can remind me of sadness, embarrassment, and shyness. Turquoise is a wonderful color, reminding you of kindness.
Colors live between black and white in a land that we know best by sight, but knowing best isn't everything. For colors dance and colors sing, colors laugh and colors cry. Turn off the lights and colors die, and make you feel everything feeling there is, from the grumpiest drum to the busiest fizz. And you and I all know well that each is a taste and each is a smell, and each is a wonderful story to tell.
This line of style interpretation of Over the Rainbow was written by Ole. Here, this song has been a huge hit since its release in 2006. It's been featured in movies and TV shows and has been downloaded over 4.2 million times. The melody of this version is beautiful and has a peaceful and inspired mood. Because he was a famous singer, the ukulele player, we will be also featuring 5th graders playing the ukulele. Thank you so much for coming to our spring concert. We hope you enjoy our last song.
This concert to all of our parents as well as our volunteers, and we thank you. And we truly do thank you for all that you do, every little bit to a lot, whatever you can do for us, we appreciate it always. There's a nice bulletin board out in the hallway. I hope you have an opportunity to see that too. That is, again, a thank you to you. And I thank Lorinda DeSantis for putting that together for us. I have some other thank yous. I'd like to thank our PTO officers. Carolyn Dwyer, come on up. She's our president. Really hard. Thank you. Can I have Diana Kelly come on up? I have our co-treasurers, Christine Malati and extraordinary this year. And we thank you. Appreciate it. I also have staff that I'd like to take the opportunity to thank. So can I have my two music teachers come on up? Hard work. And I have a girl box. Thank you both. Thank my art teacher. Where's Jenny? Beautiful artwork out here. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys.
And come on up. And I don't know if Lorinda's here. Is Lorinda DeSantis here? We'll make sure she gets her Bridgewater chocolates tomorrow. Last but certainly not least, I would like every 5th grade parent to stand, please. Come on, don't be shy. Thank you for letting us be a part of your child's life. It's just been wonderful, and we're going to miss them next year, but they have something very special to give to you. They have a rose and a special note of thanks to each and every one of you, so thank you. So go ahead, boys and girls, go find your parents and present them with a beautiful rose.
Where's my rose? Hey, you guys? I want a rose.
Very nice. Don't forget to get those special hugs tonight, too. This was a special evening. And so that concludes our concert. Mrs. Colantine is going to come up. The boys and girls are going to go back to the class upstairs to our movie night. And even if you're not staying, you still have to sign them out there. So all the boys and girls will go up. We'll get ready for our auction. Mrs. Colantine has a very special group of boys and girls that will be singing here. She has a little vocal club. Yeah. So can I have my students come on down? Can you wait here? During this time, if you wish to buy some more raffle tickets, feel free to do so. Singing club. So for the last, 6 weeks, I think we had 7 weeks actually. So we've been meeting after school on Mondays, and these girls have been. Okay, so after school on Mondays, these girls have been hanging out with me, just having some fun, singing, and we're trying to learn some acapella strategies. So they've been learning the basics of pitch and harmony, and just having fun singing with the group. So they're going to do their best to try, how many parts? It's like a 4-part harmony? Maybe 5. We'll see. Are we ready? We just have to warm up quick.